Hi everyone, this is Sam. Today we'll be starting some series together. I'll be showing you a lot of plugins. I'll be showing you in each video. But today I want to show you contrast plugin and instant background remover. Instant background remover is not a plugin actually, but let's get started. So here I'm in my Figma file. I actually have made a frame. So what are we going to do? We're going to right click on plugins, find more plugins or anything. You can just, because I've used it before, if you are looking for the plugin, you can just search for contrast plugin. So if that is the case, I have contrast plugin here. How does this plugin work? Basic work for this plugin is to compare anything you have selected to the background and tell you if the contrast, that is the difference in the brightness of the color between the two, actually passes the accessibility guideline. So let's talk about that. So let's say I have something I've drawn here. Can you see when I made this rectangle, it tells me normal text fail, everything is just failure there, big failure there. And you can see within the box it has a white box here for the background, and it has shapes to represent what I've actually selected, that this is actually a shape. But now the color is almost the same, because if this were to be text, it can't be red, you understand? So let's change the color from here. I'll change it to red. Can you see it changes these ones to red, and the background remains white? So anything you select, it does what? It compares the color to the background. It compares the fill color to the background to tell you, okay, it passes, it's okay, or it doesn't pass for a UI for your UI project. So that being said, I don't actually use this for shapes and things like that, though it is very necessary. It's okay to do that. But what I use it for is I use it for my text. So let's say I have text here. I want to type something like home, and there I selected home. It still passes. Now check what is happening here. It says hand gloves. It has changed those shapes to hand gloves, telling us that it's actually comparing the text against the background now. So let me increase the text to something like 30, so that we can see it clearly. And if that is the case, now let me now try and darken the text, so we'll see what will happen from here. Can you see it fail? Now it doesn't pass the AA contrast test. It doesn't pass. It failed an AAA contrast test. That is the AAA. If you don't know what this is all about, maybe I will just explain it in the next video, or you can just Google it and read about it yourself. Okay, so this is not really, if there is a text you need people to see, actually it won't really work like this. So you need to make sure the contrast is what? The contrast is okay, like this. So this is what I use this one for. Sometimes you may have gradient and it won't actually know which color you are comparing it against. If you come here and click smart and click enable smart sample, it will sample it and use the average color to compare it. So this is about the plugin. It is very useful in case you are trying to select a color that will have a very good contrast when working on your project. Okay, the next one, let's talk about instant background remover. As you can see, I've actually recorded this in there, and something happened. So if you go to photoroom.com and you come to free tools, remove background. Let me repeat that, photoroom.com. They have mobile apps. I normally use their mobile app if I'm actually doing 1 or 2 graphics on my phone and things like that, and it's very easy to use. Free tools, remove backgrounds, and it brings you here. All you need to do is to actually start from a photo. If you click here, you can browse your computer and bring any image in, or you can just drop in an image. So I went to unsplash.com. Then from there I actually downloaded this photographer, this one, and I have to say thank you, Olivia, for giving us this photo, so we can use it here. So now let's let's go back to instance background remover. I can now use this Olivia's photo. I can drag it and drop it here. So let's see what happens. As it is, it will work it out, it will work out the background and make everything to be so neat. So while that one is working, you can start doing other things on your project. So once it's done and you are back to Figma, you can just come and put it on Figma, and there you have it. This is actually giving me some inspiration on photography website. Oof. Okay, so there you have it. You have a background remover on that is photoroom.com, the background remover, and then the smart plugin, that is the contrast plugin. You come to plugins and then contrast, then it comes up, you select whatever you want to compare against the background, then it tells you what exactly is going on with the so this doesn't work with images actually, so you can't select image and think it will work. No, it actually works with SVG objects like this, like that. So if you have any question, please drop them in the comment section, and if you want a particular plugin or an explanation about a particular plugin, you can drop them in the comment section. And please subscribe, because the next one you never can tell the next plugin I'll be talking about. So please subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell, and very soon we'll be going on live design together. Yes, see you.